We're back with Miss Allison, Alicia, and Shannon. So we are playing another game from Funko Games. It has some similarities to the Muppet Christmas Carol game, but there's also some very adorable differences. It is called Winnie the Pooh Snow Parade Game. It's recommended for 3+ and 2 to 4 players. So basically, Winnie the Pooh and his friends are going on a parade. So let's go ahead and take a look at, there we go. So we have Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Rabbit, Kangaroo, and Eeyore, and they're going on a parade. But we'll want to make sure that they are going in the right order, because sometimes they get a little too excited and they get a little mixed up. So we have to kind of help them get organized. So we have these little parade tiles. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip one of them over. And we need the parade to start off with Eeyore, and then Kangaroo, Rabbit, and so forth. So we actually need them to be in this particular order, okay? But right now they're not.
There is not one tile that's in the right spot.
No, so not a single tile. We do. They're a little mixed up. They're a little overzealous with this with this parade. So we've placed all of the tiles in the middle where everybody can reach them. We've placed the 6 character tiles face up. This is the parade here.
We're each gonna draw 2 cards.
We have to draw 2 cards. We've separated them. All right, and we have to place them face up. Okay, so you want me to deal them out?
Sure, go ahead, yeah.
Okay, so we have...
So this is a cooperative game.
Yes.
No presents.
We only win together.
Yes.
So I've got a... The most of the cards, they're like the same art that's on the tiles, but then Christopher Robin is a wild card. And we're going to use these to move these guys.
Yes. So...
Should we switch to overhead so we can see what everyone...
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and switch. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
There's a little bit of a glare, so we're going to mostly use, I think, this table one right over there. But yeah, absolutely. So I have Tigger, Rabbit, Tigger Pooh, Wild Card, Piglet.
Oh, so we've got 2 Tiggers.
And it's nice they're color coded, but it's also the characters, so you've got kind of 2 ways to identify them.
Yeah.
And the order they're in now is they have numbers on the back.
We didn't just randomly put them down. It told us this is how they go.
And then the cards, there's like 2 decks in here. One is marked 1 and one is marked 2. That's just to make sure that they're mixed up enough, since this is more for kids.
Yeah. Let's see, what else? So we are going to be playing on, we have easy, medium, and hard. We're going to be playing the medium game, completing 4 parade tiles.
Yep.
Okay? Perfect.
And what is the starting player condition for this?
Oh, do we have, it says it right here. The youngest player takes the first turn. Who is the youngest? Who is the youngest here? It's you?
It's Shannon.
It's Shannon.
You can tell by my baby face.
All right.
So,
and you can't move Pooh to this point. They have to basically touch, or you can swap.
Swapsies.
Okay.
I think as we play, it'll become more clear for you guys.
All right.
But this one, we understand.
Yeah, we didn't have 5 minutes of confusion.
Yeah, it was like, oh, okay. Okay, so I can move anything with Christopher Robin.
Yes, you can.
You can.
But I'm going to go ahead and move Piglet. So I'm going to use my Piglet, put him, whatever, in discard. And Piglet's going to move over here, switch with Tigger.
Okay.
Because we got to get
Yeah,
Piglet
Piglet's going to go all the way down.
And then I draw another card.
Yes, you do.
Okay. We can only do 1, right? Like, I can't use both.
You can use yours and someone else's to swap 2.
You know what?
That aren't next to each other.
I'm going to use...
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to do that, and then we're going to swap...
No, so you can... It has to be like you'd use these 2, and you'd swap Tigger and Rabbit.
That's still... Oh, wait, hold on. That might not work. So we want to swap Tigger to here. We don't have... Oh, wait, we do have a... Does that work?
We'll want Tigger at the second to last, but that would get Tigger closer if you want to do that.
That's true.
We can also choose to discard our cards and get new ones.
Let's just, you know what? We're just gonna move Tigger. Oh wait, yeah, because Piglet. Oh,
Piglet needs to go all the way.
Oh
to the
my
end.
gosh! This is getting so. Why is this game for 3 and up? My brain.
We were just like, yeah, we understand it. It's gonna be fine.
This is hard. We haven't even been drinking. It's just hard.
I think you could swap.
Yeah, we're
Tigger
gonna
with Rabbit.
We're doing that. We're doing
and
it.
that would be.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Rabbit. Hello,
You know,
Tigger.
it's getting them closer. We're not gonna.
And then these both get discarded,
Yeah,
right?
let's just start, and then you pick one, I pick one. Right?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Tigger again.
Yep. The Tigger
Okay.
controversy. Okay.
So if I can move this. So
Yeah.
Tigger will
Yeah.
be in. Okay, let's
That
do
would be
that.
good.
Let's do that. Perfect. And that's a little bit
Okay,
closer.
so that's like good.
okay.
That's where we want Tigger.
Yeah.
Tigger wants to stay there.
He's gonna get moved. I already know
Okay.
it.
You've got Eeyore and you've got the wild card, so you can just move
Yeah.
Eeyore to 1.
That might be
Otherwise,
smart.
you'd have to keep bumping.
That's true. I'll just
Yeah.
put Eeyore down here, and then discard that. And so once Piglet gets down here, Tigger
Yeah.
will be back. Oh, and I've got
wait,
Piglet
hold on.
here.
So I don't think you could do that because I don't think you can move Eeyore all the way. I think you'd have to swap.
Oh.
So you would have to
you're
have
right.
swapped Eeyore and Pooh. Right?
Yes.
If you use the
But I
wild
can't use my 2 cards, but
So
I
you
could
can
use
use-
your
yeah, go
Pooh.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
So that can still happen. We just have to do it in a
Yes.
slightly different manner.
Yep.
Let me neaten that
All
part.
right.
Okay, so he.
I promise we do understand.
It's really sad because we do. We're just not doing it right.
So we both get a
Yes.
new card.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, this is getting spicy. All right, Pooh Bear,
You could move Kanga.
Could move Kanga.
And you can
Kanga's
get-
got to go up.
You can get
And that'll
Piglet.
help move Piglet
Yeah.
down. So let's do
If you
let's do
wanted
that. All right.
There you go.
Goodbye, Kanga. Over to you.
Okay. Not much. I don't have. My cards are not the greatest.
Well, Pooh needs to.
Who needs to
move
go to
that
4?
way.
Should I do? And then we both still have Tigger cards, so we can just
Yeah.
move Tigger back.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do that. So let's move Pooh that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can fix this.
You can fix it. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll keep moving Piglet down.
I think that's a good idea.
So we just need to switch Piglet and Tigger
Let me.
to have that whole second half.
I'll move that, and then these guys will shift, and then that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
okay.
So,
So we just need to move Tigger and Piglet, and then that's
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Ah! Oh, we got our first parade!
Easy.
Easy.
We did it!
But
So then-
now we leave them.
we leave, and
leave
we have
them,
a new
okay.
parade.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right, so
Yeah, get your new card.
Okay.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yes.
it is.
So.
Got a whole lot of moving to do.
I'm gonna use
Who's got
my Pooh and your Eeyore
Okay.
and swap them. Because then Pooh's in the right spot and
That's
Eeyore
good.
just needs to move one over.
Okay.
What does a Christopher Robin versus a Christopher Robin do?
I guess whatever you want.
Whatever you
Anything,
want.
anything.
It's really wild. It's gonna get extra wild.
All right, so he is in the right spot. Kanga's got to go all the
Yeah,
way
Kanga and
down.
Tigger have to really.
So what if I use my wild and your Kanga and move her down here? Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can swap them.
Because then we just have to nudge Piglet then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just nudging them.
Okay. So let's see. So where am I going? Rabbit. What if I did Rabbit and Tigger? If I used my Rabbit and your Tigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
let's do
yeah,
that.
that's perfect.
Let's do that. So we're swapping Rabbit and Tigger,
Nice.
That's really
and
close.
that's not bad.
Okay, so this is
And
right.
then-
This is right. We got to get.
Pooh's right.
Yeah,
Who
we
is
just
right?
These
switch
three.
these
Okay.
around.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to use my wild to move Tigger. So we just need
Perfect.
Nice.
And we just need to swap Eeyore and Piglet, and then we've got it.
I literally don't think I can do that.
to. You can
I have Rabbit and I have Kanga.
discard
Ooh.
cards. Let me double check
Yeah,
the rules
let's
on that.
read what that does. 'cause-
Discard your cards and draw 2 new cards from the deck. So then I think you can't do
No, that would be my
anything else,
action,
but
yep.
yeah.
So we'll do that, and then you have the cards anyway that we need, so that's fine.
Yeah, so essentially I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna move Piglet like that.
Yep.
And their parade is complete.
Our second parade.
Okay. And now we need 2 more.
Alright.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
How
Oh, I never drew another card.
Oh.
Oh, I need to do it too. Oh, I got a wild.
Hey.
Nice.
They're never all any of them are ever in the right spot.
No, I just want one.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yes.
It is.
Okay.
If you swapped Eeyore and Piglet, that would put them in a better position.
Yeah, I'm just looking at
Oh,
if
yeah.
there's anything
Yeah.
else to swap. I don't think there's anything that would like to like swap from the ends that would make it easier. So I'm just gonna.
Tigger and Rabbit.
That's true.
Because Tigger we want down here and Rabbit we want up here.
Okay. So I guess I'll use your
Yep.
rabbit and my wild. We'll swap those two.
Nice.
And then we get new cards.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
And, oh, that was almost 2. All right. So I will swap Tigger with Kanga.
Okay.
Oops. Our parade. There we
Okay.
go.
All right. Who?
Yeah, you could do something with that wild in
Yeah.
the middle.
What if I did? So I could do. Oh darn. Where do I want? Swap Pooh, swap Kanga, swap some Eeyore. I'm drawing a blank, my friends.
Let's see.
What
Yeah,
if,
because you don't want to do that.
what if you moved Piglet up one? Just to get
If
Piglet
I just,
closer.
yeah, I could just do that. I could just
Yeah,
do
because
this.
then that puts Eeyore in a better
Yeah,
spot
okay.
anyway.
Yeah,
Alright.
because then I have an Eeyore, so
Oh,
I can
yeah,
get Eeyore
yeah.
down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll just do that.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll
And
play
then you'll get Eeyore in the right spot, and then Kanga's now in the right spot.
So
we
and
j-
Tigger.
Just
Yep, so that's them. So it's just these 3. So I
Oh man, we all have Eeyores now.
need to discard because I have Kanga and Eeyore, which are not things that we want.
All right. I have Eeyore and Pooh, so I can
So
move.
yeah, you could start moving Pooh down.
Yeah,
We'll just have to keep
fixing Rabbit.
shifting them. Yeah, I guess then I'll move Pooh one more.
Oh, there you
Again.
go.
And
We are
then
starting to
just
run out
need
of cards.
We are.
I think
We're
we'll
close.
just reshuffle them. I don't know.
What happens?
then-
How does the game end? Like, do you
Oh,
just
when
win?
we complete 4 tiles.
Okay.
Four
Well, what
parades.
happens? Like, is there a lose condition? Like, what happens? So, does it say if you run out, you just reshuffle the
don't
cards?
I did not see that.
Let's
part.
take a look.
We got this one though.
If the deck comes, oh, did we just? Oh, we just.
Yeah. I fixed Piglet. We're good.
If the deck runs out, keep taking turns until players have no cards left to play.
And then
If all character tiles in the parade match in the order, okay, you complete it.
I guess we lose.
Okay, if you complete the goal number of parade tiles before you run out of cards to play, all players win.
Oh my
so
gosh,
you do it,
this-
yeah.
Okay, hold on. This got so much.
This just got real.
This just got intense. Okay.
Okay.
This game is so hard.
Now.
We were just like willy-nilly. No, it freaking matters.
Whatever. We'll just guard some
Okay.
cards.
This is fine. Look, Eeyore's really close to the end,
Oh no. We have
where
to be
he
smart.
needs to be. If we could
my God.
swap Tigger and Piglet,
How many
but
have
we
we
don't
solved?
have.
Three.
Three. So,
Oh,
this is our last one.
Yes.
Okay.
If we were playing on easy, we would have been
we
done.
would have been.
I'm
oh,
gonna-
man.
We're going middle of the road.
I'm gonna move Eeyore down here.
Okay.
And that's Eeyore's in the right spot.
Okay.
We do have some cards left.
Please tell me that is. Oh, that is what we needed. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm going to swap
You could,
Piglet and Kanga.
No, Piglet and Tigger.
yeah,
Oh,
they would
thank
end up
you.
in the
You're
right
right,
spaces.
you're right, you're
They
right.
would in their spaces.
You're right. Oh my gosh, for our brains.
We're gonna be close.
Yeah.
We're gonna be real close.
Okay.
This game is so much harder than for 3 and up. You kidding me?
No,
oh my
my
god, this is the last card.
But we keep playing through our cards.
I
Yes,
know.
yes,
Okay.
we do.
So
Oh my
maybe we
gosh.
should strategize.
This is all we have.
Okay. So we just need to move these 3 guys around.
Do we have one of each?
Yes.
The only-
Yes.
I think we do. We have one of each.
Okay. So
Okay.
okay. So we just have to do it in the right order.
You're next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you move Pooh in the right spot. And then I just move Rabbit.
Yes. You're right.
And
That's it.
Ah!
Wow.
why was that so intense?
That is a moment.
I didn't even. So now all of a sudden I'm like,
Why was that so intense?
Why do I want to buy this game?
Imagine if we'd done hard.
I don't. We couldn't have done it. I thought it was gonna.
Someone said, "Is this Lorcana Jr.?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Oh
let me
my
see.
gosh.
Amazing.
Holy moly, friends!
Allison, I'm so happy you brought this. This is incredible.
I was just lottie-dying my way through this game with these cute little innocent faces. I just touched something. I don't know what happened.
We're still
but-
alive, so we're good.
I don't know. There's no more buttons on this. The buttons are gone.
Oh my
The
gosh.
buttons are now alive.
There they are, there they are.
They came back.
Everything is in disarray.
That's why there's a 911 button on here.
Yeah, an apology.
Emergency. Don't let this innocent face. Don't let this innocent face fool you.
That was incredible.
That was a lot more intense than I was expecting.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
think I played a game so intense since Scream the game, and that was an intense game if I ever played one.
Okay,
Holy
so
moly.
now we gotta rate it.
We do. Okay, so we are going to be rating.
Fives across the board.
So we are going to be rating everything via honeypots. Yes.
Yes.
The Winnie the Pooh game. So 1 to 5 honeypots for playability. So playability is going to be how physically it plays out, replayability, considering all different factors for playability. So Alicia started last time, so I'm gonna go to
Okay.
Shannon to go first.
I think 5. I
Yeah?
think 5 out of 5 honeypots. I don't know how playable it would be for 3-year-olds.
Oh, yeah.
Without adults.
I don't understand at all.
I mean, I guess if you're doing like the easy, then it's complete 3 parade tiles.
Okay.
But still, I don't know. But I like how you can keep doing. That's the like suggested easy, medium, hard. You could keep doing parade tiles or stop whenever you wanted, and it would be different every time if you shuffled these well because they're going to be in different spots. So I think you could replay it. I think kids would have fun with it. Maybe some certain kids would get really frustrated.
Yes.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, I think it was fun.
All right, Alicia, what do you think?
I love this game like so much. I really like co-op games, which this is. And this is like such a simple one that I like 100% as an adult would bring out and play with my friends.
Yeah.
Like that, like the moment where we found out that you have to, if you run out of cards, you lose. If we were playing on hard, like you said, we would have lost.
No, we would have been a lot more.
Yeah, I think
intense.
we're just taking for granted that, like, oh, we're just gonna finish it.
Yeah.
You just win.
I was like, oh, we'll just shuffle the cards. It's fine. And then it was like, it's not fine. And it's like your panic level goes like that. But it's cute. This game is cute.
I can't wait to replay this and to see the look on our faces and we all come to the sudden realization at the same time, like, oh no, there's like 5 left.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
really is. It's cute. It's a really cute idea. And I think especially for like teaching a younger child like a board game like this and strategy and using logic, like all of it's great.
For me, I think it depends on the age. So I think that if you are genuinely playing with a 3-year-old, I'm going to not give that a 5
Yeah.
pots.
I think that's fair.
I think that it might be a little bit. I think I might give that more like a 3 if you're playing with a 3-year-old. I think
Absolutely.
it's a lot more challenging than it lets on.
Oh, absolutely.
But
I would say this is harder than the other one we just played.
I think to accomplish the goal, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it was hard to accomplish just a medium.
Absolutely.
Let alone what a hard is going to be like.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
I completely agree.
It took me off guard.
Yeah.
But I think that if you're going to go into like older elementary school age and older, I think that that's going to go up to the 5 honey pots range for me as far as playability. And I think it has a decent amount of replayability as well. I really do. Okay, so now we're going to go for the design. Shannon, what do you think for the design of the game?
I think 5 out of 5. It's really cute. It's nice that so much of it is these like thick tiles because that does make it easier for kids. I guess the one thing is I wish that the cards were bigger, but then you don't want them to be the same size as these because that could be confusing. So maybe if these were a little smaller, but I don't know. But other than that, yeah, it's cute. This tile is like so unnecessary, but it's cute.
Absolutely is unnecessary.
It's just to put the cards on. I mean, I guess it's like theoretically they're marching
parade.
in this
They're
order.
going home. They're
But it's
marching
cute
up
to
our house.
have, so I'm fine with it. I like that, like the backs of these
The backs are so cute.
have a little winter wonderland.
I like that they thought of it.
Yeah.
So it's just that one's a little too glary. I'm gonna go back to
can we
the
go to
table.
hand cam? Yeah.
I can actually pick this up. I completely forgot. So we can go. Oh, hold on, friends. There we go.
And then, this. That's just the tree.
Yeah.
It's cute art.
Very cute. All right, so let's.
I
put
think
the
it's a
table cam
little, so I'm going to give it like a 4.5. I'm doing
Okay.
decimals.
down.
I
Half a pot of honey.
half
so it's
a
just,
pot of honey.
So it's just the pot. There's no honey.
Exactly.
There's just a vessel.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's when Winnie the Pooh found out he ate it the night before.
That's it.
Yeah. I think the character like poses and stuff are cute. Although I have to say I've never seen Eeyore look happier in his life. This is not a typical Eeyore pose.
He's in a snow
He's
parade.
happy right now because he's at the end of the parade.
I guess that's true. I think the art is a little washed out, and I'm actually not a huge fan of the character design on Winnie the Pooh himself. I think there's something that way. I don't know. There's something maybe about his eyes versus like the design to his nose that doesn't scream Winnie the Pooh to me.
Sure.
And yeah, I think the overall it's just a little washed out color wise, but no one else is gonna notice that. I have a freaking art degree. This is what I look at. So
I'm gonna say, gosh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do 5. I think I'm gonna do 5 pots of honey. I think that the snow art, the little happy little snowman is just so darn cute. I like that the setup is it's very clear.
Yeah.
Like it's very like they fit nicely next to each other. I think that like it's very clear where things go.
Yeah.
I think maybe just there's no area for a discard pile.
Yeah.
For when you used them. So maybe if this was bigger and if that had like a larger scene, it would be a little bit prettier and a little bit more clear where like there's room for discard and draw pile. But I think other than that, it's adorable.
It is.
I like it.
And I kind of alluded to it at the beginning, but I like that it is colorblind friendly because it's different characters, but it's also color coded, and these also have the numbers on them.
Yeah.
So it's colorblind friendly, but also good for kids.
Yeah.
If kids are learning numbers,
Yeah.
this
Oh
could
my
be helpful.
gosh,
They're learning
Yes.
colors. They're
Yeah.
learning
Yeah.
numbers. They're learning names.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're learning direction as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to the left. They're going towards home. They're all facing that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I still have problems with my left and right, so maybe I needed this as a child.
So that's neat. So now we're gonna go through one by one. Easy, intermediate, expert. Shannon, what do you think?
Intermediate.
Oh,
I agree.
Yeah.
I do.
It was hard.
It's harder than the Christmas Carol.
But it's not it's not expertise necessary, but and it's just kind of also unlike any other game that you usually play.
Yeah.
It's not like other classic games. So
The fact that you need to sit there and like actually think about like what you have on the table and like
Yeah.
using the discard action is like actually really painful when you look at it because you're losing more
Yeah.
cards and stuff, and so you have to be careful about like your resource management, and then also like how can we do this in the fewest moves possible. Like there's critical
and like
thinking required.
cooperation.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So you think intermediate as well?
I do.
Okay. I think I'm gonna rate it as easy. I feel like we got through the rules pretty quickly and the setup very quickly. So I base a lot
Yeah.
of that on that because
fair.
that's
That
why
can be the hardest part
I-
sometimes.
yeah. So like just getting myself started is a big factor for me.
Yeah.
So I base a lot of that on that part right there. And just physically doing it. I'm gonna rate it easy, but I definitely understand why you would say intermediate. Absolutely. And now we're gonna say if we like it or if we don't like it. So we're gonna say, are we gonna join the parade, or are we just gonna sit by the fire and sit cozy?
I'm gonna join the parade.
You're gonna join the parade, Shannon?
Yeah.
Who are you gonna be on the parade? What
Oh.
are you playing an instrument? She didn't know that I was gonna ask her.
She was like, we didn't prep for that.
I'm gonna be with Eeyore.
You're gonna be
I'm
with
gonna
Eeyore,
stick
gonna
with
be in the
Eeyore,
back?
yeah.
Okay. What do you think, Alicia?
Oh, I'm on this parade. I'm gonna be in Kanga's pouch.
You're gonna be in
with Rue.
Kanga's pouch? So you're gonna be in the parade, but you don't actually want to do any of the walking
Yeah,
squares.
yeah.
To be
I
in
want
a
Kanga to
parade.
carry me.
Okay, I'm gonna join the parade as well. Let's see. Who am I gonna be? I'm gonna be Pooh. I'm gonna
Cute.
carry the
Cute.
little star baton. That's
Yeah, they
gonna
all
be
have little
me.
props or costume pieces.
Yes.
It's so cute.
It's all themed, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna take.
Do we have the cost for this one?
Oh, is it $9? I know that Muppet Christmas Carol cost, was it $9? Is this $9 as well? So for $9.
This is awesome.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like this is an easy $9.
Yes.
To get.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna keep up with the chat really quick. Let's see what we've got. Best bang for your buck. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's always Lucas to the rescue.
it is always Lucas to the rescue.
Lucas to the rescue.
As
We
he shakes
appreciate
his head no.
He will not come on camera. He will not appear. He will not speak on camera unless absolutely necessary.
Cooking with Nick is next. We know he's prepping somewhere in the building. I'm happy that I'm leaving after this so I don't have to witness that disaster.
Is he cooking here? Is he cooking at somebody else's house? Is
He's here.
He's here.
Oh,
I
okay.
watched him come in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's here.
Well, we'll see what happens.
We have insurance.
Let's see. Brisket queso. That sounds delicious. Cooking with Nick. I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, we don't have the other side of the box.
Who
No.
was around for the Lurkana tournament? How did it go?
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, so that is.
Well, there was the event
was there
last weekend,
Oh,
So
which
wait,
I
yes.
did not make it to. 'Cause
that
my car
went very
broke.
well. I think we
Yeah.
heard a lot of really good positive feedback, so that's exciting.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people really liked it. There's because it's it was billed as like a casual tournament,
yeah.
right? So there's a lot of tournaments where this is a lot higher stakes. There's like money involved. There's like massive prizes. There's a lot of people attending,
This
and
is
you're
just
really
chill.
going for it.
Yeah.
The one that we've had 2 so far. They've been just very relaxing. Right, you're coming in and you got your cards. Maybe you just have a starter deck. Maybe you've built your own deck, and you're just kind of hanging out with the community because a lot of people want to play Lorcana, but they don't have too many people that they know that also have the cards
That's the problem,
and want to play. So that was nice. And then we also have the staff tournament coming up.
Can't wait.
That's
Can't
tomorrow.
wait.
Where all 3 of us are
11
going to
a.m.
be there, actually, participating.
I
in the
should have
staff
brought my cards and
tournament.
had Alicia teach me how to play.
Oh no!
Tomorrow,
Missed opportunity.
tomorrow I'm gonna hold a mass teaching before we sit down.
We
for
might
the
do that.
tournament.
I think that would be smart because then people watching will learn
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is that's the staff tournament starts at 11 o'clock, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
tomorrow.
we're opening cards. I think before.
I think
Yeah.
starting
Yeah.
at 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, because that's what time I have to start work tomorrow.
All right, let's see. So what else? We talked about Lorcana.
Steven likes your Minnie Mouse ears, Shannon.
Thank you.
They're very cute.
They're by Factory 55, I believe. Not sponsored, but
But we
could
love
be.
them. Could be.
Could be.
If you're
So they're
watching.
interchangeable.
What?
Oh,
headband.
love that.
Oh,
And the
love
bows
that.
too.
Stop.
So you can
Incredible.
Why does the park sells?
They used to.
Right?
It was
had
like
a few.
2017. It was around for maybe all of 3 months.
It
But
was
they
a thing,
weren't they
wasn't
weren't
it?
as nice.
were
these
not
ones.
as nice.
So they say very merry on the back.
That's cute.
The ones from the parks were very heavy. Like they tilt your head forward. These I can tell are not
Yeah.
like that.
Look at the detail, though.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah, these
pretty.
are really detailed.
Oh my goodness.
Incredible.
It's like a gingerbread castle.
That's cute.
Love it.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta wear some Christmas ears today. Colleen bought them for me.
Oh, Colleen. Look
She
at
buys
Colleen.
me like all my ears.
She knows how to accessorize
Oh,
like
yeah.
a champ. My goodness. Let's see.
Excited for Lorcana.
Is this Lorcana Jr.? Oh, I think we talked about that one.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh card game. What did Pooh do? He put on a parade with his friends.
He did.
Yeah.
It was cute. Loved it.
A few years ago, I met Miss Elsa at Epcot. She was so nice, posed for a photo. It gave me, a WDWNT button.
Nice.
I used to have buttons that I
have
would give out to
pens.
people when I would live stream.
Aw.
I would like if somebody came over to me
That's
and
smart.
I'd be like, "Thank you for watching." I would have a button.
Take it.
And we had like pens
I
at
have
one
the pens,
point.
yeah.
Magnets at
button.
one point. So I've handed out a couple of different things.
At Gen Con, I just remember Jason gave Lucas literally like 200 pens.
Yep,
And
we
my
had
backpack was just full of
It
pens.
was just a massive bag of
was
pens.
so many pens.
And 2 different varieties of pen too.
Yes, yeah. The people you really like to give the nice pen to.
We have nice pens that have little sleeves. There's
Yes,
like little,
yeah.
like, no, we do. Do you want one? We'll get you one.
They're
Shannon.
very
Don't
nice.
need any pens, but I can have
A
one.
pen with a sleeve.
No, there's a little sleeve.
That's how I'll take my notes during work.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
Great stocking stuffers. These games would fit in
Yeah.
Oh,
stockings.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Sorry for Lorcana.
But they'd also make a nice wrapped gift because they're these nice
box.
boxes. Yeah.
I need something that square for wrapping because I'm horrible at it.
yeah.
And they don't. It's not like a weighty thing or anything either. It's pretty lightweight.
Would you purchase this game for your nephew? I mean, in like a few years.
Yeah, in a few years.
Not yet. Right
Not
now.
like tomorrow.
Right now, he's focused on eating and sleeping
That's pretty
and
true.
using the diaper.
Screaming.
Is that pretty much it? We covered all the
Yeah, yeah.
bases? Okay.
It's just kind of
think
like a
so.
lumpy potato.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's starting to like have a bit of a personality. He really likes they have these like pieces of paper laminated with like shapes on them on the walls.
Okay.
And they're in black and red and white because those are the colors that baby see first.
Oh.
And he really likes the one that has suns on it.
Oh.
And he will just lay there and hit it.
That's cute.
And he knows that he's hitting it. And he's knocked it down before.
That's cute.
But yeah, so he's like learning. We can tell how he's seeing better.
Yeah.
He's advanced in holding his head up.
Oh.
He's at like a 4-month level, but he's only
He's like, what, 2.5?
2.5. Yeah,
Nice.
months. So
I love
he's
that.
a pretty smart baby.
Very nice.
He gets that from me.
Let's see. So I am going to go because it looks like we have a donation.
Ooh, play the music.
Let's do it. From Kurt Bauer, thank you for hosting this annual event. Keep up the great work, WDWNT. $100.
Woo! Thank you.
Very exciting. Thank you.
So sweet.
Let's take a look at. So now our donation total is $3,776.
And what's our goal?
Awesome. 50,000.
We can do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and see where we can donate. So you can donate at toys.wdwnt.com and you can bid on over 300 different auction items at auction.wdwnt.com.
And those auction items are like Disney paraphernalia.
Yeah,
like
Disney,
some vintage
Universal.
stuff.
Tom brought stuff from Hong Kong. So there's
I
World
gotta
of
look,
Frozen
see if
stuff.
I want any.
I know. The people at, what's the name of the company that sponsors the wait time things?
Oh.
I'm looking at our two producers and they have no idea the name of
Do
the
we have?
company.
Do you have the wait time?
We have, well, Jason just had one around here. Yeah.
Yes.
But they're amazing and they donated one for us to put in the auction.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can.
Yeah, so there's
there's
that. So yeah,
anything
the
else
World
to
of Frozen,
mention.
which just opened.
Yes.
Tom is doing a review.
He is.
I think is
yeah.
that tonight?
I'm
gonna pull up the schedule.
know.
Let me go through the schedule. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, and you can visit wwnt.link/waits. That is the sponsored link. So
Yeah.
you can look at some cool. They have Magic Band readers and they've got the wait time signs, and I love all of it.
Let's see, on the auction, we've got lots of WDWNT t-shirts. We've got lots of like vintage retro buttons and pins.
Yeah, lots of pens always.
So
Pins are a good
it's
one.
not just
Yeah.
like big expensive
Yeah.
stuff. There's small stuff too.
Yeah.
Some of the we like pins. I'd say so. There's some of the really big ones that are out right now that go for the most every year. I'm sure you know what goes for the most every year.
Which ones are
Is it Spend a Day with Tom?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
But we've also got Spend a Day with Annie at Universal.
We do.
And Spend a Day with Jason and Jill.
Jason and Jill. Do we have one with Eric and Jill?
I don't know.
Spend a Day with Annie is only at $22 right now.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a cheap
It's gonna go up.
deal.
It's gonna go
Annie-
up. Yeah.
Annie is more expensive than that. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah. I mean that. If you like Universal, you gotta bid
You
on
gotta go. Is there any Maxi van services?
I think there was last year.
that. I think there is.
Is the Maxi
just
van
scrolling
back
through
better than
quickly.
ever? Thank God it's here. The Maxi van is here.
Did somebody? You're
No, I was
just
just
saying that.
saying
I
it,
thought somebody
yeah,
said.
We've got some stuff from Marsline.
Oh, from their trip. There's a couple of really nice auctions.
There's Lorcana cards.
Yes.
Oh.
And I just gave them a bunch of stuff that we have to put up that I told Jason needs to get photoed, but you know.
Ooh, are they like
It'll
the
happen.
individual cards or like packs?
So we
or?
have signed cards by some characters, and then we've got
by the characters?
yeah,
Oh, that's cute.
yeah. So they signed on the card, and then it immediately went into a sleeve, so that way it protected the signature. But we've got Elsa card sleeves, Elsa like the card
The box? Okay.
the Mulan card box, and then I think a couple more sleeves, and then the 2 starter decks from the new set.
So the Lorcana
Ah.
item I'm seeing that's already posted is the Enchanted Beast
Yes,
card.
I
which
could
is
not believe that we did that. That's crazy.
That's why.
only $9 right now.
I was like,
It'll go up.
I shook a little bit inside. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, why would you do this? But I mean, it's awesome, and that's for charity. So
Yeah.
you know what?
Exactly.
I think is that like the best enchanted card from Floodborne is the Beast, or is it like up there at least?
That's it's up there. So I think monetarily the highest is the Sisu that I have, but I think it was because of the art. The best card is that card, 100%.
Okay.
So
Beast,
like it's
yeah.
just used and it's
I don't
great.
have any enchanted cards.
I have open
almost
boxes.
cried when I opened.
I've opened boxes of cards, and then we see people that's like, oh, I just opened this random pack,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Yes.
I pulled this. I'm like, no.
I know. It drives me crazy.
Why?
I think the best.
You have the schedule. Do you want to put that up on screen? Is that okay?
Sure.
We would love that.
Because I was just gonna
Yeah.
pull it up and kind of
I think
a small update. Okay.
the best card that I've opened is probably like Hollow Foil Stitch Rockstar,
Oh, that's a good
Aw.
one.
which is fun.
Oh, we do have the schedule.
There we
Okay.
go.
All right. So we already did news tonight. We did the Where in the World is Tom Cruise. Somebody almost won the Vacation. They were very close.
Really?
Yes, they were close. it was
That's
very
crazy.
exciting. That was good. We did late night like Legos. That's over. We did overnight fun and games with Frank. The joy of crafting with Miss Allison. That was actually lovely.
Yeah.
Now
had
I
a
know
fun-
why you were here early this
Yeah,
morning.
I was
like, why is she here when I came in?
We did some crafting. I have a little wooden 3D puzzle that we did, and I
cute.
painted part of it. I didn't have time to
that's
do all of
cute.
it.
I love that.
Pokemon cards that we opened up. We got a couple of cards that are worth like $15, $20.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Around the Hub was this morning with Patrick and
And
Emma.
HHN
Halloween
and
Horror Nights
Universal.
that you just
Yep.
finished before this.
Super fun. Had a really great time.
Funko, we're in the midst of Cooking with Nick. Is going to be coming up shortly.
But of course they're late because it's Nick.
Aw,
It's not because we just haven't stopped talking.
I believe I watched our producer come out here and do the stretch motion. So it's not us.
I want to say, Weston and Reptar said, I want the day with Tom and then him to post an honest review of my company.
that's amazing.
I love that.
That, next year we have something to auction where it's like Tom will do an honest review of you, honest review and
my God.
rant.
Could you imagine if he did that for us? An honest review of my employees.
Do it, Tom. Just bring it on.
If
Do
you've
an
been
honest review
enough,
of me.
Tom will do an honest review and rant of his employees.
It's like a roast, but it's us and
The
not him.
opposite.
Yeah.
I think we should do it. I'm so serious.
We don't have to watch it if we're too
Exactly.
sensitive, so, which I am.
we should do it. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see what else we got.
After Cooking with Nick does boxed in.
Boxed in,
They're
okay.
I think they're discussing the items up for auction. Is that correct?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So they're gonna show you. That's nice. To kind of show you everything.
Like a preview.
No, I like that. That's neat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We have a Tom versus Jason.
I cannot wait for that to happen.
Isn't every day with Tom and Jason a Tom versus Jason?
I mean,
Hey, they
I
made it
mean-
together on a cruise.
Yeah.
They did.
No, they came back in one piece, both of them.
they did.
Yeah.
Jason said he very much enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He said that they hugged. And I was like, oh,
They
that's very cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is there evidence of this? Is there a picture?
I don't think there is. I
Okay,
think
so
he
maybe
just-
it didn't happen.
No, so maybe we're lying. So Tom versus this is like a battle of knowledge, right?
Yeah,
Like trivia
yeah.
and such.
Well, I think it's like arguing their opinions, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
I think it is a trivia show.
Oh,
Jake is
it?
saying
Okay.
he thinks it's a trivia thing.
Okay.
And then 8 p.m.
Tom's honest review of World of Frozen. So we're
Yes.
going to be more specific. World of Frozen. That's the
They
update.
originally said review of Hong Kong.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, so he's not
Because it
talking
just
about
opened on the 20th.
all
Yeah.
of Hong Kong in the surrounding areas. So
All of
not
Hong
just-
Kong, not just Hong Kong Disney.
He wrote
just
in
Hong
all the
Kong.
restaurants in Hong Kong, non-Disney and Disney alike.
And you can check out, if you go to WDWNT.com, we have full coverage of the land
Right.
now.
You wrote
so.
all of it.
I wrote all of it, so but I wasn't there. But it's I really recommend watching our video of the Playhouse in the Woods show with Anna, Elsa, and
Okay.
Olaf. It's really cute.
Okay.
And they speak in English, so
That's interesting. I've the only foreign park that I've been to was Paris, and it was interesting how one experiencing one character always speaking in English and the other character always speaking in French,
Yeah.
and they're speaking to each other in
That's
totally
crazy.
separate languages.
that's so. Anna and Elsa
Crazy.
spoke English during the show, and then Olaf was speaking, I think, Cantonese.
Oh, wow.
Because that's the Chinese dialect.
What
in
a
Mandarin.
bilingual little snowman.
I know.
So was
for
he
him.
only speaking
Yes,
in
he
Cantonese
was
and would
only
not
speaking.
go back and forth for
Right.
English? Okay.
I think his lines were pre-recorded too.
Oh,
Okay.
gotcha.
I didn't see the video, so I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then for like I watched our video of the coaster wandering Oaken sliding sleighs, and so like Oaken was speaking Cantonese, I think, in like the queue, and then Sven, quote unquote, would speak English, and then Christoph.
Oh, that's
I think Christoph was speaking Mandarin.
That's
my
kind of
goodness.
cute, actually. I
Wow.
like how that's nice.
Yeah.
So speaking of different languages, I asked somebody. I said, so in like Toy Story 3, this is a little bit off topic.
Uh-huh.
So there's a Spanish Buzz,
Right.
but if you go to Mexico or Spain or what have you,
He speaks something else.
so I'm like, what is the joke lost?
Yeah.
So what they do is they will have like, so like in Spain, the Spanish has a little bit of the, almost like a not like a lisp, but kind of like a different like dialect. So Buzz will speak in a different type of Spanish dialect
Oh, okay.
if he's in another country. So they'll
Okay.
swap. So they still get the joke.
And then we have at 9 p.m. the WDWNT podcast.
Yes,
That's
live.
Tom and Eric.
Yeah.
Right.
I believe it's the first time they're doing it live for
That's
not
exciting.
WIGS.
Oh.
And then they're gonna play the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea game, the like vintage game.
Ooh.
I did not know that was even a thing. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm curious.
yeah.
Like, what is? I don't know anything about that game.
I don't
I'm
know.
probably gonna watch and take a look.
And then
Tomorrow morning.
overnight.
Yeah.
Overnight. So overnight is gonna be like a lot. There's gonna be a lot of Katie. Katie, our camera operator.
So much-
Katie's holding down the fort here.
Katie and Arlo.
Yes.
Yes. So from 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Disneyland Resort watch along. So they're gonna watch.
I don't know.
I don't know what they have planned.
Maybe they're gonna do like POVs or
That'd be fun.
parades or.
Take us through Disneyland.
I love that.
WDWNT Junior honest review of Walt Disney World.
So I know what this is because I
Okay.
asked her last
tell
night
me,
because I
tell
was
me.
like, what does that mean? And she said that it's her and Arlo looking at Disney from the perspective of their childish like opinions.
Oh, because they're babies.
Because they're babies.
That's why they can stay up till 3 a.m. That's really cute. I love that.
It is.
That's interesting because I know that they were having that conversation of like, well, I know like years ago, like if you wanted a fun beverage, like it was either you had a soda or water, or you had like a fun adult alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As like a teenager or whatever, like I also wanted a fun, colorful beverage.
Yeah.
I couldn't get one, but now recently they've come out with non-alcoholic, like
Really good option.
Yes.
Like mocktails.
And they're
Yeah.
not,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's not just like you just, and then they would come up with like maybe one. And now they're coming up with like 2 or 3 per restaurant.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I have options? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because some
Festival of the
people,
Holidays has a ton of options this year.
for like mocktails?
Yeah, non-alcoholic or just, different fun drinks
Yeah.
even, yeah.
I like that. And then a lot of them will have like the options, like you can have the alcoholic or the non-alcoholic versions of the same drink.
That's the way
Yes,
to do it,
yeah.
I think, yeah.
So your kid can kind of, or the individual that does not have, can
Yeah.
join you.
Yeah. No, I love it.
The schedule's gone.
Someone said night shift, aka the WDWNT Young Guns. Yeah, we're too old for that anymore.
Yeah.
We don't
You
do
have
this.
not missed Cooking with Nick. Don't worry. It's coming on.
It will.
They must be running late. They're always running late.
That's
Yeah.
it. We're still here. We're good. I kept my paints and stuff just in case. I'm like, if you need me to start crafting, if you want to start crafting again, I'll go back. You want me to embroider? I'll embroider. What do you want me to do?
Oh yeah,
I'm here.
Doug mentioned there's a couple of really nice watches in the auction. There's an exclusive Citizen watch. Yeah, watches. They're expensive. If you aren't a person who buys watches, I like watches.
Lucas, now
not
could be
wearing
the
one,
time where you
but-
come on camera.
For what?
Everybody's definitely stopped watching.
It would be nice though if you guys wanted to talk a little bit about what the Play Channel is doing. And
The Play Channel,
we could
yeah.
actually like work if you
I don't know
wanted
how
us
much. I don't
to.
know how much time we have. Do we?
We can do a truncated
We
thing.
still have a little bit of time. We didn't go through the whole. So we didn't go through the whole schedule. That's why I was like, oh, did he take away the schedule? And now that's our cue. Oh, okay.
Okay, so a.m. Katie's Shirley Temple review. Reviewing Shirley
Temple?
Shirley Temple. I
Not
think
the
she's
drink.
she's getting Shirley Temple. I think her parents are getting Shirley Temples from bars all around Disney World.
I would love if it was like a
Drinking
baby
them.
monorail crawl and it's just Shirley Temples.
6 a.m. Billy and Katie Power Hour.
Don't know what that means.
So I think
they're
it's-
playing games.
They're playing games and doing trivia and doing. They're just doing a variety. It's more like the variety hour. I
And
like the
then-
logo though.
Yeah, it's cute. 9 a.m. is when the Lorcana starts. Well, that's going to be Lorcana pack openings.
Yeah.
And then at 11, we'll get started with the tournament. And that'll be lasting till about 3.
Okay.
So excited to beat all of my coworkers.
Who else is playing? It's us.
It's the three of us. Then we have Eric Morton, who's never
Yep.
even opened a pack.
Right.
His deck isn't even sleeved.
Nope.
And I was like, okay.
If Frank, I think, is playing.
Yeah, Frank
And
is planning on it.
Sabrina.
Oh yeah, Sabrina did talk about it.
And
Yeah.
then Ben's going to commentate.
Ben,
right?
yeah, is going to be commentating, so that's exciting.
That'll be great.
Is there somebody else? Oh no. Oh, Tom. Yes,
yeah.
Tom might be here. Oh,
Pair me against Tom.
we'll have the hour, the Alicia versus Tom,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
she just
Yeah.
keeps beating him in Lorcana.
But we're gonna have stuff like on camera for them to like watch the matches, and like we said, Ben will be commentating on them, so it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't know if we have another commentator.
It's either going to be you or Ben's friend.
Luke. So Lucas is saying it's going to be me. Jake is saying it's going to be Lucas.
It might also be Ben's roommate who also plays
Oh, that's right,
Lorcana.
yeah.
It'll just
Yeah.
be whichever one of us loses first and is out. We'll commentate.
So
the rest.
Eric Morton is going to be
Oh
commentating.
I think
that
card.
card looks cute.
Yeah,
Oh, that's that cat from that.
there's a lot of numbers on that
that
card.
show. I think he.
This one's shiny.
Let's
And then
see.
3 p.m. Park Center.
How? Oh, what?
How big of a donation to get Lucas to
Hold on,
commentate?
Jake. Hold on. I'm going to
That's-
repeat what Jake just said, unless Jake wants to shout it. You put it in the chat.
Nice.
Hold on. Where is it?
How big of a donation would it take to get Lucas on camera?
Funny is I'm not the only one that thought.
Yeah, immediately after you said that, someone said we need a donation to get Lucas on camera.
I don't know. What?
Bidding, we'll find out.
He said just keep bidding and we'll find out.
If we get to 50K, will you come on camera for a second?
Will we hear?
second.
Can we hear your voice on
Ooh,
camera?
yeah. We'll give you like a microphone.
What happened?
You're hearing his voice.
Are we? Can you hear Lucas's voice? Chat. Can you hear his voice? Let me know.
I don't know if Colleen is still here, but ask her how much to get her baby on.
Aww.
I think
Because
she
we had to
actually
get
would
rid of
want
the
to do
puppy
that,
parade, so now we
Yeah,
really
we were gonna do a puppy parade.
And then like a viral outbreak happened.
There's a big dog virus going around right now, so to be safe, no puppy parade. Next
But we
year,
we
hopefully.
believe in safety.
We
right?
have
did
the Winnie the
our
Pooh
Winnie the
snow
Pooh
parade.
parade.
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
that make up for it?
It does.
Not for me. I want to play with the dogs.
I thought about bringing my dog today, but
I know there
she
was talk
tired.
of Poppy, but
I think
you know.
Poppy is.
We did go from puppy parade to puppy.
Yes, after
Oh,
the
Poppy.
Park
The Poppy hour.
Center, there's going to be the auction pre-show with Poppy at 5 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay.
And
so-
then
Can't
the
wait to
live
play with
auction.
Poppy.
And then at 11 p.m. is going to be the sign-off.
But it'll actually be like 2:00 in the morning.
yeah, I was
because
just
we
gonna
can't
say,
do things on time.
quote unquote, 11 p.m.
Yeah.
sign off.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Um,
Lucas is looking very concerned. His brow is furrowed. I think he's trying to rethink like what this donation means. His head is down.
We
Were
did.
you here till 1
yeah.
a.m.?
1 a.m.
Yes.
It's not too bad.
Tom went through his top 10 list or something.
A top 10
Yeah.
list?
I think he was doing like the top 10 Pixar or something.
Yeah.
Or he ranked all the Pixar movies. Something like
Oh, I do remember him doing that at some point.
Oh, somebody donated to do that.
But what's
Okay.
fun is that Jason said this year he's going to be going quick. He said on small stuff we're going quick this time.
Oh yeah, so he
Yeah.
was like, "Who
For
has
the
an
auction.
auctioneer voice? Can we somebody do an
Right.
auctioneer voice?" Jason just, Lucas says, listen, Lucas, I love you so much. However, you do not have the auctioneer. I think
He's heartbroken.
he looks devastated.
That he has a good voice?
Not a bad voice.
Not a bad voice,
Someone
Lucas.
said social distance the dogs. That
How's
is
Nick
what
doing?
we're doing.
Yeah. Is he ready?
We're asking Jason.
Jason said I doubt it.
Did Tom come to pick up the thing yet?
We haven't seen him.
He's out on the front.
Do we want to take the schedule down? Am I able to do cam 1 on this?
I guess I should have
There we
brought
go.
Ducky to entertain us right now. My dog's name is Ducky. You can follow her on Instagram. Ducky and Shadow. Shadow is her bronco. My parents' dog, so brother/uncle.
Aw.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to put up the donation thing
Do that.
again.
Yes.
Love that.
So we were talking about the auction. If you are interested in
I'm
taking
gonna
a
go
look
read
at
out
all
some
the
more auction items.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Let's take a look at some more of those. I'm always very interested. We've had a couple of auctions.
Yeah, Epcot 40th anniversary shirts in a lot of different sizes.
Oh, I like size options.
Some baseball caps. Oh, there's the D23 exclusive Muppet Christmas Carol baseball cap that matches this shirt.
Oh.
Disney Cruise Line member cruise winter beanie and scarf. That's
Okay.
very exclusive.
Oh, a hat and a scarf?
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
That's at
Matching set.
$19 right now. Shanghai Disney grand opening beanie. It is a kid's beanie, but you got a small enough a head.
I was gonna say if you have a small head, could be a
or
beanie
or
for you.
just cut it up, turn it into a scarf. I don't know. A
Or
really
you
small
put it,
scarf.
or you do what I do, and then you put it on your plush stuffed
Yes.
animals. I have a lot of plush Baymaxes, and so sometimes because they're white, I'll throw some sort of like doll clothing on them so that they don't get like dirty just by just existing.
Junie and Burke Disney Cruise Wish inaugural sailing tote.
Oh, can I see? Can I see the tote? Can
Yeah,
I see
so
it
that's
now?
at 180.
Oh,
right
that's so
now.
pretty.
And there is another Disney Cruise Line crossbody. It's not a Wish one, but that one's at 130 right now. We've got some HHN shirts
Woo woo.
and the Poseidon's Fury farewell shirt.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if that shirt is in.
Yeah,
here
this is from
yet,
last year, so probably not.
But Poseidon's Fury, really popular. Not ride.
Walk through
Not
attraction.
popular.
An attraction
but
kind of
love
is
it.
the umbrella.
Popular in Jason and I's hearts.
I love Poseidon's Fury, and it closed a couple months ago.
It was devastating.
So, but
it
they had these
September,
really
I think,
cute
or
shirts.
so,
Yeah, really cute farewell shirts.
Oh. I think I have to give them stuff for the auction.
Do you have to go?
Okay.
Alicia's walking away. Alicia's
I have-
knocking things down.
I'm knocking things down. I'm gonna turn off my mic. I have to go give Jason stuff for
Okay.
the auction.
Okay, so we've
Me
got
and Shannon are holding down the fort.
Epcot 40th anniversary Figment Jumbo spinner pin going for $55 right now. Tokyo Disney Sea Soaring Fantastic Flight grand opening button
Ooh, okay.
for $32 right now. That's pretty cool. Disney Keys to the Kingdom tour button.
Oh, I thought it was the tour for a second. I was like,
That would
ooh.
be great. Yeah. A Disneyland Hotel Goofy's Kitchen Halloween character dinner button, which is really cute. It's got like Goofy wearing a Halloween tree costume on it. Walt Disney World 45th anniversary button. So that is a few years old.
Where's the other half
I do
of
not know
this?
where the other half
Lucas,
of the box is.
oh Lucas, you stole the other half of the box. I was gonna put it away. Of the Winnie the Pooh parade. I think it's on the. Is it on the corner? Over there. Behind the tree.
Is it with Miss Piggy and Kermit?
Is that it? I think. Yep, that's it.
Okay, we've got quite a few stuff from Tokyo Disney. And if you're just tuning in, this is some stuff that is available in the auction.
Lucas can't appear on camera. He has to
Not
hand it to
even the
Shannon.
hand. So Tokyo Disney 40th anniversary button, 40th anniversary jumbo pin, Mickey and Minnie pins, which they're celebrating their 40th right now, Tokyo Disney. But I think the actual date has passed, but I might be wrong. Disney Loungefly Mickey and Minnie glow-in-the-dark ear headband.
Ooh.
Haunted Mansion ears and the
I know
Haunted
how
Mansion fanny pack from the Minnie Mouse main attraction collection.
Those are so popular.
Just checking. How about this? All the WIGS post your puppy pics on the Discord.
Aw.
Yeah, do that.
How did this go
Always
in?
do that. I don't know.
Was it that, and then it was like underneath?
This is a game on its own.
How do you win this one?
Some
You're able to
mugs,
close the
Epcot
box.
Food and Wine cheese tray, Jurassic Park 30th anniversary tumbler. Ooh, Disney's Animal Kingdom music from the park CD.
Ooh. I always love the
park music.
The park music.
And there's a Tokyo Disney Sea, believe Sea of Dreams soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, Trader Sam's Grab Grotto Nautilus 3rd edition tiki mug,
Ooh.
which is currently $130. So if you want that, get on that. Disney 100 Years of Magic Coca-Cola, a magical mixture media kit. Say that 5 times fast. Not really sure what that even is, but it sounds really interesting. Tokyo Disney slippers. So those are slippers that come
Oh,
from
those the white
hotels.
from the hotel?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Every way that I try to put this back, it's just not going in properly.
Yeah, so if you stay at a Tokyo Disney hotel, you get slippers.
And you don't have to pay for those. They just come with the
Yes.
the room, right?
It's just a thing. Sorry, I keep looking at the chat just to make sure if
Yeah.
there's any questions and stuff. We've got some Funko Pops. Looks like Mrs. Potts, Luke, Alice in Wonderland Vinylmation, 50th anniversary Vinylmation, Duffy Vinylmation. That's an old one.
Ooh.
The Chewbacca electronic mask. You remember Chewbacca, Mom?
Oh my!
It's that
We're
mask.
auctioning off that mask.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
Lego AT-AT.
You don't know what
You know the
Chewbacca
viral
Mom is?
Chewbacca Mom video?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay, well,
Stuff right now.
Google Chewbacca Mom later. Okay, here we go. WDW News Tonight VIP experience. I don't know what the details of that are. Yes, you and your family of friends, up to a total of 6 people, will be treated to dinner, then a backstage tour of this WDWNT celebration. I didn't know we had a backstage.
This is.
No, just the we don't have like stuff behind here, but you get to tour
No, you
the
can't go
whole-
literal. Please don't go all the way back
There's
there.
not a literal backstage, but
There-
you get
I mean,
to tour
there's-
the whole
I mean, there's-
space.
Backstage in front of the stage.
Yes. I mean, there is like
No, there
this
is
kind of
technically.
room.
There's a bathroom back there, and
Yeah.
like some stuff hanging, like on, like in the back, but you can't walk back there.
But we've got in front of stage, we've got lots of stuff to look at that you wouldn't normally be allowed to look at.
I highly recommend if you haven't been to the studio itself to come to the studio.
Come to a show.
Like I highly recommend that you come to. If you like News Tonight, if you like any of our live shows, I highly recommend that you come to an episode of News
So
Tonight.
then the VIP experience includes that. You also get to sit in on show prep, and that is front row seat for the show.
Oh, yes.
Which is like you're close. This is not a very high stage, and that's currently at $660 is the current
Is it?
bid.
Ooh.
$660. So
Does it say like we provide like snacks, drinks, meal? Or I don't remember.
I don't think it says that. Well, treated to dinner.
Treated to dinner.
But
There
we
go.
do usually have snacks here.
Yeah.
So also that. I don't know if it is all the same day or can be spread out over different days. I guess it would just.
I think it's one day.
I think it's theoretically can be done in one day. Absolutely. But maybe depending on your schedule, it could be across 2 days. Some more jumbo pins. Let's see, a VIP tour pin, Galaxy's Edge opening
Alicia's
pin.
leaving. Alicia's
You have to finish at Epcot before it gets like super late.
Yep.
I missed an item yesterday.
Oh.
Didn't even put it on my checklist.
Well, Jake's telling me something. What's going on, Jake? We're gonna go to commercial.
We're free.
Okay. All right, so we are going to go to commercial in just a second here. We just want to thank Funko Games again for providing those games for us for the Winnie the Pooh Snow Parade and for the Muppet Christmas Carol games. Those are both super cute games, and we definitely recommend it. And we had a good time playing it.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to go to commercial break, and after that, do we have Cooking with Nick? Yeah! All right, so stick around. We'll be back in just a minute.